everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about African violets and also share a couple of fun things that I have from some fellow YouTubers that you guys might want to check out. All right, you guys, stick around. Hi, welcome back. I wanted to share with you some fun with them. I kind of ignored them. But African violets, and I have 4 of them, and 3 out of the 4 are blooming right now. So I kind of wanted to share with you I don't know what any of the names are, but I just wanted to share with you my violet collection. Now these violets I have are all rescued, I would say about 3 years ago. I don't know which one's which, but all of the violets that I ever get are all on their last leg, and they were on clearance for like 50 cents each. And then I pick them up, I kind of nurse them back to health, and yeah, they bloom. So my care for these, I've got this one right here, and 3 of them I have are purple, the 3 that are blooming right now. And I do have, you know, yellowing leaves that are dying. That's from my neglect. But look at how full it is, and it's actually blooming. So what I do is I bottom water these because you never want to get any water on the leaves. And the leaves are so soft. But if you get water on the leaves, they will mark up the leaves and they will actually end up rotting them down the road. And they do need to be watered right now. So this is one of them. This is another one. It's kind of wonky. I have yet to successfully propagate violets, and that is one thing that I'm going to work on, because I'd like to try and see how they would fare for me. But yeah, that's a purple one. Most of them are just the purple, unfortunately, that I found. Apparently they don't like to be grown in any other colors than purple. But what you do is when you get the flowers that are done, I always just pick them off, and they'll just continue to bloom until the plant is just done blooming. At any given time, I can have these things bloom like 3 times a year, sometimes even 4 times a year. And I'll give you my care tips after I show you the ones that I have. This one, yes, another purple one, but it is a little different. It's a little darker. But yeah. And when you have leaves on the bottom, just pull them and kind of keep the bottom of the soil cleaned out, because you don't want pests and that type of fun, yucky stuff in there. Then there's this one. Like I said, all of them have been rescues. I got this one right here from Lowe's, I believe. And it's not blooming yet, but I believe this has pink flowers on it. When it blooms, I'll definitely give you guys an update if you'd like to see one. But I would love to propagate this one for sure. I did read up that when you propagate violets, especially the variegated violets, when you propagate, you will actually get a variegated plant. So it won't revert back. It'll give you variegated plants. But from also what I've read is when you do that, you don't want to pick like the bottom leaves, the old leaves. You want to pick one of the middle ones. You don't want to pick one of the super inside ones, but you want to pick kind of mature ones, you know, like that, or even like that. That would be a good one. And I've heard that you could propagate them both in water, and I have gotten roots on them in water, and then I put them in soil and they disappeared on me. They died. But now that I have my greenhouse, Now I really want to try it and see if I can get them to propagate, because I have some place to put them and they like humidity, and the greenhouse has humidity. So these right here are my violets. These religiously live on my magical north-facing bay window where all of my plants seem to love, and I water them when they're dry, when they're bone dry. And I do water them from the bottom. That's why this one's still in its nursery pot. They seem to do better in either plastic or in ceramic than they do in terracotta, because terracotta, they just dry out way too quick. But keep your violets, if you can, in either ceramic or in the nursery pot is even the better way of doing it. Bottom water it. The soil that I use, I actually use an African violet soil when I propagate these, or not propagate. When I plant these, I just use a African violet, or I will use potting soil, you know, the normal potting soil with extra perlite and orchid bark, because they do like to have their little orchid bark chips in there. So yeah, these are my violets. I'll show you them again. The purple one. Like I said, I believe this one's a pink one, but I love the variegation on it. Another purple one. And then this one. Yep. So that is my violet collection. I am so excited to share that with you. I've wanted to share it with you for a while, but they weren't blooming. So now that they're blooming, I thought, bam, now's the perfect time to share them with you. So if you have any violet questions, I am no expert whatsoever. Oh, and when I do feed them, I actually use the regular just Miracle-Gro fertilizer, as it says on the granules on the package to do. And that's how I've always fed them. Every other watering. So yeah. So if you have any other questions, like I said, I'm no pro, but I would love to hear from you. I would love to know if you have any like family violets. A lot of people have them from like grandmothers, or that they've been passed down. So if you have any cool stories like that, please share them in the comments below. And what are your care tips for them? Do you bottom water them? Let me know what you do so I can make these guys thrive. I just basically put them in my window, water them when they're dry, and ignore them. That's it. Can't overbaby plants, because then they'll just wilt up, I'm finding out. They don't like that much love all the time. That is what I've got for that. Let me show you a couple of my favorite things now. So, since I've been doing YouTube, one of the cool things about doing YouTube and Instagram is becoming planty friends with other creators and other YouTubers and other Instagrammers. It's just kind of fun, not only to share ideas, but share project ideas maybe. And especially like when they get merch or they do their own like creative outlet thing. So today I wanted to show you something that my friend Sarah, aka Miss Bird, and I will put all of her information in the description box below. Now she has a plant channel and has amazing plants. She is restoring a house that's beautiful. If you like mid-century modern, you would totally love that. She's my bestie across the pond, so to speak. But she, I found out, actually draws also. She's an artist, not only vocal, but on paper too. And she was so amazing, and she sent me one of her works of art. So what do you guys think? Let me take it out because I love the bird of paradise. It's like I'm trying to work on like body positivity and everything. And this is just perfect, you know? Perfect. So Sarah, I'm so proud of you. Way to go. She has so many of these in her collection, and she does sell them, and I'll put that link down below as well. Just go visit her. I'll also put the link to her, you can buy some of her music too, or check her music out. Her voice is amazing. She does awesome covers. So you guys check out my friend Sarah, aka Miss Bird, and show her some love because she is extremely talented. Go visit her channel and tell her Pam sent you because you guys are going to love her collection. Another creator that I recently checked out her merchandise, Carmen Whitehead. She made this mug, or designed this mug, and I'm the Monstera Deliciosa girl. Love this plant, and actually, I just got another one, Monstera, for like $2. That'll be coming up. Sorry, you guys, my camera died, so we're gonna try it this way. This angle is horrible, but this right here is from Carmen. I ordered it off of her Etsy shop. I will list that down below, as well as her YouTube channel. You guys are gonna have to go check her out. But I totally love Monstera Deliciosa. Had to get this, and on the back of it, look, plant lover. Plant lover. I love it. She did such a great job. And I also ordered a couple prints, digital downloads. I have yet to print them, but those are going to be framed and then put in my room as well because I'm kind of working on that right now. So if you're not subscribed, please check out Carmen. Please check out her Etsy shop. And it's all kind of things that I'm enjoying right now. And, you know, check out my friend Sarah as well. You won't be disappointed in both. All right, you guys. Thank you very much. Keep smiling. We're all going through hard times right now, but together we are going to make it. Keep in touch. I will be here if you guys need anything. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. All right? Bye, guys.